Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Eternal1102 and I'm back. Today I'm doing a chapter summary on One Piece chapter 909. It's kinda important right now because things are about to transition very well in the next chapter. But for now, let's continue on with this chapter. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that notify bell button to let you know when new content like this pops up. But for now, let's get this going. All right, we pick up with the Mink Guardians, or the Mink Tribe Guardians. They're on this island in the New World. I really don't know where, but we pick up with Nico Mamushi. I probably butchered his name, but it is okay. We pick up with him. He's telling the rest of the Mink Tribe Guardians to sit back, that their faces will scare the locals, because they're here to search for Marco, because we finally get a chance to see Marco after so long. And he's healing, I don't know, an animal for the locals. He's apparently become the locals' doctor, which isn't too bad. Marco, you know, he's a phoenix. He has the ability to heal. He uses his abilities to a certain extent to heal the locals. All right, so Marco explains that this is Whitebeard's island. He grew up here. This is an island pretty much of orphans where if you're not part of the world government, they cast you out. And a lot of the orphans and cast outs come to this island. And when Whitebeard was active, he used to set money aside or use all his money for this island. So he really didn't have any money at the end of everything. But he had this island. This is all his hard work. He protected it no matter what. But, you know, since he died, it did come under invasion with the Blackbeard pirates, which became the, you know, a war. It became the payback war, where Marco was really trying to come at Blackbeard for, you know, pretty much destroying his family, his father, what he would say. But you really don't know what happened during that war, but you do find out that Marco does want to stay here and does want to protect, you know, his land, the land that Whitebeard had left. So Nico Mashi, I don't know, I know I butcher names. He's, you know, pretty much trying to get Marco to come because, you know, Luffy did want, or I forgot who exactly, they wanted Marco to help during this Kaido war that's about to happen at Wano. But the Mink does ask Marco if he knows if Weevil, the supposed son of Whitebeard, is really his son. Marco honestly tells him he doesn't know. He does know that back in his mom, or I don't know if I said that right, but I do butcher names. They used to, Whitebeard and her used to actually be pirates on the same ship together. So he really doesn't know, but she is a pirate that dates back for a while, just like Whitebeard. So Marco's like, I honestly don't know. As far as I know, I don't know if he is because he never told me. And he also has to, you know, he also wants to stay there because Weevil is going through a lot of Whitebeard's old stuff, taking it, destroying it, because it's his apparently. And he's just, you know, that's going to be a logical step to go back to the homeland where Whitebeard protected. So Marco wants to be there. But before, you know, the Mink leaves, because I don't want to say his name, it's just not easy for me. He asks Marco, or he tells Marco, you know, he's going to Wano, and that Marco tells him that he has a message for Luffy if he really is meeting up with Luffy in Wano. And then we just cut away from there. It cuts away from there and we pick up back in Wano. You find out that Frankie, Usopp, and Robin, they've kind of acclimated to the area because, one, that was Kinemon's idea since they were there and they were waiting for Luffy and, you know, more people to come and help fight Kaido because the Shogun, or the leader of the whole area, is pretty much under Kaido's thumb. And Kinemon doesn't want anything to happen. So he told everyone, including Zoro, that, you know, become part of the country, and when we need the plan to start, we'll pick it back up. Of course, Frankie's a carpenter, and he's doing whatever he wants there, building stuff. Usopp becomes a toad oil salesman. I don't know why he's doing that, but he is. And Robin's a geisha. I think I said that right or wrong. Either way, she's one of those. She's a lady wearing a lot of formal clothes. I don't know what they really do. I just know what they're called. And then we pick up with Zoro. Of course, Zoro is actually being accused of being a street murderer. And, you know, Zoro don't really care. He's like, whatever. They gave him a knife because he has to commit seppuku. I don't know if I'm butchering it. I'm sorry if I am. I don't mean to. It's pretty much when you get the knife and you stab yourself in the stomach to commit suicide in this lore, or in feudal lore time. I don't know. I know I'm probably not the greatest person for this, but I am here and you're watching this. But yeah, they're accusing Zoro. They take his sword because his sword was Roma. I don't know if you remember him. He was on Thriller Bark. He was a zombie. He was from Wano. Apparently, when a pirate, which was Gecko Moria, came, he took the body of Roma and his sword. And since Zoro has it, they expect that he took it or how it was him. But either way, he's being committed for all these crimes. And the person who's committing him, he's, telling him, it's going to be a great honor. Don't scream, don't anything. And Zoro's pretty much like, he smells blood on him or something. And he attacks. Like, Zoro with this little knife they gave him to, commit suicide, destroys a whole building. And, he says at the end of the chapter, he's like, sorry, Kinemon. Because he knows he messed up. And at the end it says this is where the Wano arc begins. And it's crazy. Wano's about to start, guys, and I'm excited. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this summary. My review on this, great chapter, gets to pick up where Marco is. Just a lot of information, a lot of the stuff to dissect, but a great read. Either way, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notify bell button. But now, deuces.